The Sukuma is really good. I'm Lily Martin. I grew up in Southeast Asia and I enjoy cooking, so I'll be showing you how to make authentic meals from around the world. Hello, Nandam Thai Mo, and welcome to our international cooking show. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to prepare a dish from the country of Kenya that is called Sukuma and Ugali, or fried kales and cornbread. Sukuma wiki means to stretch the week or to push the week, because many people will use this meal of greens until the weekend when they can afford to buy meat. Before we do our meal, I would like to share a few facts about the country. It has a population of 55 million people. Guess what? It has the same population as that is Myanmar. And the people speak over 43 languages and dialect. That's quite a lot. And the main religion is 70% Christian. And one more interesting fact is that most of the world's best long-distance runners come from this country. Now let's go to our meal. This meal is very simple, yet is a favorite all over East Africa. They call it fried kales, yet many times they use collard greens or kale or both. So we are going to use common collard greens today. Ugali is the main everyday staple food in Kenya. It's something they eat with every meal. Like in my country, we eat rice. It's made from maize flour, which is usually a white corn meal. So let's get started. For the main dish ingredients, you are going to need a bunch of collard green. If you haven't seen collard green, then this is what it looks like. And you will need red onion. This one is very big, so I'm going to use only half. And 2 medium-sized tomatoes, and vegetable oil, which is common to them, and salt. If they can afford, they may add rococo cubes, which is beef flavor, and they also have vegetable flavor, which will give more seasoning and salt to your vegetables. If you'll use this cube, just remember that it has extra salt in it. But today we are cooking the most common version of this meal, which will be without meat or beef flavor. For ugali, you will need white maize flour, and we got this flour that actually said ugali on the package, and also water. Very simple. Now we are going to cut the collard greens. First, we are going to pull off the stems. We will clean it. Once you're done cleaning piece by piece, you will have to do it again to make sure that there's no dirt or grit. We are going to remove the stems because they are harder to cook, so this might take some time. Now we are going to chop them thinly. The size that I'm making can feed around 5 people. Okay, now let's chop our onion. So as I said before, I will use only half of the onion. Now we are going to dice the tomatoes that we have here. 2 medium-sized tomatoes. In Kenyan, it's common to have tomatoes in many meals, but some people will only have just the collard green. Would like to add the tomatoes today. And we are going to use 6 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Okay, and we'll start the stove to medium heat. And when the pan is hot, we are going to put oil. We'll wait for it to heat up. When the oil is heated, you will get a little bit of smell from it. Now we are going to put onion in it. We'll fry the onion until it gets brown. Frying the onion may take around 5 minutes. Now it's time to add the tomatoes. And at this point, I am going to put a little bit of salt. Just stir it frequently until it comes to this consistency. Yeah, smells good. Okay, now we are going to put the collard green. You have to stir it constantly. The taste is a little bit bitter. It's very good. We are going to turn up the stove. So this is what it looks like after it's done. Now it's time to make ugali. I'm gonna do 3 cups. So we have our cornmeal here. So I'm going to use 4 cups of water and let it boil. Now our water is boiling, so it's time to put our maize flour in here. Reduce the heat. To make the ugali, you need a strong arm. Kenyan women must be very strong. They have to make it every day, like twice at least.
Hello, my name is George Zumbi and I live in Kenya. This meal here, ugali and sukuma, is one that we all enjoy every day here in Eastern Africa. We want to say a big thank you to Touch a Life, which give meals to about 300 children in our 5 centers. They've been doing this since April of 2021.
It will be a little bit messy. So I'm going to put the lid back on and wait a few minutes. Make sure that you put the stove on low. So you have to cook this one until you see it's browning on the bottom. One is about to get done, you will get a certain smell. Okay, now our ugali is done. See, it's browny here. I'll share it a little bit. This is what our ugali looks like today. For the fried kale, you're gonna need 5 to 10 minutes, and for the ugali, 5 to 10. It's the same with ugali too, so you can cook 2 of them at the same time, and it will take only like 10 minutes. So I wish you success when you try this on your own. It might be hard to find the ingredient, especially for the ugali, the maize flour. At first, we could only find the yellow one, which is a bit bitter. Actually, the Sukuma is really good and I really like it, and I hope you like it too. So you should try this one. Just remember that it's from a foreign country. So, siate, which means don't give up in Swahili. Just enjoy the experience. For more information about the Global Child Feeding Program Touch a Life, click the link below this video. Just remember to give us a like and subscribe and leave your comments and questions. I hope you'll join us again next time as we prepare another meal from another country. I'm so excited. See you soon, Sunta.